Ladies, gents, 26th of February 2020. Good afternoon. Piotr here. This is Light Forex Global YouTube channel. US session, New York session about to open very soon. Like 2 minutes. So we are going to watch live and we are going to have a short discussion about the short-term charts. Later today I'm going to prepare 3 majors when it comes to the medium term perspective. What is important today, right? Nothing scheduled when it comes to the calendar. The only very important is going to be the Trump press conference post-US close, right? So probably to avoid the situation we've seen during the Asian hours, right? Now the indices recovered very nicely. So without a further delay, let's have a look what we have on the charts. Alright, we are going to start with the Nasdaq first 5-minute trading range. I'm going to explain you what I'm gonna to look for, still have a time. So we are going to do what as usual stuff. Still have like 1 minute. Okay. I will get back just to show you, probably you are aware, but we already recovered and well, it looks like compared to the daily open, I'm not talking about the cash, overall daily open, we are green. We've been even higher, but right now, right here, because of what we broke to the downside, what has been broken to the downside, might work right now as a possible supply. I'm going to show you in a second, guys. Let me make some cleaning on the chart. Right. Okay, so the thing over here, right, that's the first one. And the second, discussed yesterday, the gap which might not be closed, that's gonna be very interesting, right? So market is open, so I'm going to place because of the I'm going to place half of that, right? The green one because it's a daily, more or less 50% of that day, right? Something has been broken. I think that we might close the gap between today and the Monday low. All right, first the gap over here, and that's what I'm gonna to look for as well. So I'm going to make this a little bit lower, right? So plenty of possible supply around. Okay. Well, if you want to know why I've placed those lines here, these are to the remove. Okay, market's trying to push higher. The second minute started. So what we have? We have daily cash open here. That's the low. To be honest with you, we haven't quite took the stops, and that's the high for now, right? So open is not gonna change, but then let's switch to the 30-minute chart, and here, guys, I think that's the important one. So what this level over here is very important, right? This zone, that's the latest weakness, and we are fighting here, okay? Because if we are going to break that one to the upside, right, we might retest one of these 2 lines, either this one or that one from the daily chart, right? So that's gonna be very interesting. Well, I'm not gonna chase the short side here. I'm gonna wait patiently. Guys, you have to understand we are approaching end of the month. Some kind of the manipulation from each side right? White House administration, funds, whatever. That might be coordinated action towards the end of the month. So you don't want to chase the market from the short side. On the other hand, you don't want to chase, this is not the market to try to buy medium term, in my opinion, at least not now, right? So what I'm gonna to look for, all right, I'm going to this zone. If we are going to break that zone, right? Let's say we are going to make this type of the move. So meaning that we are going to take out this high, we are going to take out this high, right? Then I would like to see pullback towards this broken supply, right? And then I'm gonna to make my measure, and that's what I'm gonna to target, one of those two green lines when it comes to the market, to the Nasdaq. All right, so that's how I see the things here on the Nasdaq. The pound is on the move. Let's have a look what we have there and why. Let's okay, already rejected. Let's have a look what it's all about. If I can find something. Well, it might be Canary Wharf offices in a lockdown after workers suffers coronavirus symptoms. So that's for sure reason to make the spike on the pound, but I think here Merkel lawmaker Rechberg says won't support debt brake easing. Merkel block lawmaker Scholz trampling on German constitution. Okay. Nothing else I can see right here right now. So watching these developments on the Nasdaq for now. That's what I'm gonna to look for. And to be honest with you, the second thing, short term, if we are going to see retest on the dollar yen, right? We already had the one, but looks like we are fighting in this supply. All right. So we have one that could be done as a fib, for example, right? So I'm going to look for this type of the pullback towards 110.35, and I'm going to watch the price action here. If we are going to have a in connection with what is going on stocks, so either here or this action as a consolidation, so meaning either 10.35 or 10.20, I'm going to look to try to give it a chance. But from long-term perspective, from monthly chart, which I'm going to show you later on, it doesn't look that great. All right, so it's just from intraday perspective only, the dollar yen. Don't forget, guys, that today it's very special day. Why is so special? It's because T+2. So when you make the settlement on the spot market, you have to do that today. So watch out for the London fixing as well as the New York close. That's going to be very important, or might be very important. So we might see some unusual moves around this minutes. When it comes to euro dollar, when it comes to the pound, taking into the consideration longer term charts, it's unclear for me. The huge fight is going on, and I'm going to explain with the next market update. As I mentioned, I'm going to prepare three majors. So for now, I'm looking for a little bit of the risk bounce to the upside, all right? And if I'm going to have a possibility, I'm going to try to join either one of the indices or dollar yen, all right? So stay tuned, guys. That was my pleasure to make this New York Cash Open update. Don't be trapped. Remember, end of the month, So be careful, try to navigate. And if you are new, maybe popcorn and Coca-Cola and just watch and learn could be even better. Guys, thank you very much. Take care and see you around.